Yeah, well, you know, we Norwegians not only love food and love to eat, we love to give food to other people too. Did you know that Norway and Sweden give more money per capita for foreign aid than any other countries in the world? Yeah, these Scandinavians don't want no one to be hungry, not in our homes, not in our countries, and not in the world. And something else I want to tell you about Norway and food. This was something that happened during the Second World War. I was not there then, but a friend of mine told me about it. And that is that when the Germans, the Nazis, was occupying Norway, they brought up some prisoners from Yugoslavia to work on the roads. But they wasn't giving them enough to eat. And the Norwegians could not stand to see that. So even though they had very little food themselves during the war, they were giving some of it to the prisoners. And then the guard said, "You cannot do that." Well, you tell a Norwegian they cannot do something that they think they should do, they will do it. You know, people say we Norwegians are stubborn. Yeah, that is how we get the hard things done. So, the Norwegians were giving food to their children and told them to go hide it in the trees near where the prisoners was working. And then to tell the prisoners when they would walk by them very quietly, there's food over there in those trees. So when the guards weren't looking, the prisoners would go get the food. And the guards never found out. And the prisoners never forgot that. So, for many years after the war, Yugoslavia was sending airplanes up to Norway to bring the old people down to the sea coast of Yugoslavia to have free vacations at the seashore. Wasn't that a lovely thing to do? You know, that's how the world should be. Countries should help each other, not be fighting. Oh, I'm so glad that my two countries, Norway and America, have never fighted with each other. And tonight I'm going to tell you about my coming from Norway to America.